momentous occasion. Not only do we have a new weapon available in the gear hub, being Hornets, these right here. You see the 10 is for credits. The 6 is also for credits, but also the 12. Finally, there's another 12 energy weapon for credits. Anyway, I'm going to buy this right now. Hornet is, just to get this out of the way, a very good weapon, better than Pod Gun after its buff. So it works very similarly. I wouldn't say the difference in performance is massive. So if you have like a really good barrage pilot, then it's still maybe a good idea to keep using Pod Gun. But in my case, I have basically the exact same situation going with Pod Gun and Hornet. So you can see I have a rank 6 barrage pilot here, a Pod Gun 12 and Pod Gun 8, whereas I can swap this to now have rank 6 missile pilot and Hornet 12 and 8. So this is going to be very good, but unfortunately, in order to put my really good missile pilot on here, I do have to take it off of Hemlock. So my Hemlock is kind of just not doing anything anymore. So we'll replace that with Pod Gun for now. Alright, is it a decent map? This is a long-range map. We got Death Angel on the other team. Pretty chill this morning, I suppose, because it's the only guy that I see. Oh, hold on. There he is. He has a legendary canopy, though, right? It's going to take a little bit to get through that. Oof, okay. A solo spot. So here... Ooh, okay, so I stack it once, and then I wait a little bit, and then I stack it again, and then I wait a little bit, and then I stack it again. And you can see that that way I'm maximizing... I'm going to finish him off with the ability. That way I'm maximizing my damage per magazine. So I can just mag dump, and I will deal damage faster. However, I'll deal less total damage throughout my entire magazine. So if I want to maximize my average DPS... Uh-oh. Okay. If I... Hello, I'm trying to talk here. If I want to maximize my average DPS, then I wait a little bit between shots. And if I want to maximize my burst DPS, then I just mag dump, right? And of course, you can get better performances if you know how to wait the exact amount of time between shots so that you don't have to waste time. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Oh no, okay. Real quick before we get back into it, there was someone that I wanted to look up real quick. You. I hear you are a fan of mine, and it is your birthday today. So happy birthday. Glad you enjoy my videos. And you got a nice looking hanger here. Very cool. So we have it on Volty again. We got this guy on my team, Corrosion. I got some Corrosion. Got some Venom Corrosion. Let's go. So one, and then 2, and then I can stack it again. Yep. 1, and then 2. No, I was a little bit fast with that one. Fair enough. Hold on, this Citadel guy. I'm just gonna do that. Solace spot might be annoying. Speaking of Solace, that's actually, if I were going to, at any point, if I was going to duplicate this weapon and get it to rank 6, it would be for Solace, I think. Zap. Please. I have to get... That'll kill him. That'll kill him. I need to get him. I need to get rid of him. He's gonna kill me. Okay. Sentry would have died to that, bro. There's no chance. There's no way. You have more range than Pod Gun, more homing range, I should say, which is nice. Oh, I got him. And you also have a range implant if you want. Okay, yeah, it's 110. Fair enough. And also the Venom completely bypasses Galvanic Hull. And apparently it bypasses resistance too, which is the thing that I didn't know about. I am almost 100% certain that it did not bypass resistance when it first came out. But people are saying that it does now. So, good to know. It's a really important note, I would say. So, Hornet's just really solid, is what it is. It's just extremely solid. I have to be so careful right now. It's that one stray nade, bro. I'm catching strays over here. That one strain nade was gonna freaking kill me. Yep, I'm gonna mag dump because he's gonna go into stealth extremely quickly, yeah. So I can still hit him once he's in stealth, but I can't deal venom damage to him, which is about, I don't know, that's more than half my total damage output, I think, so. Yeah, it's not exactly helpful if I can't deal venom. Just trying to get this guy. Alright, you. Yeah, I can get this guy easy. 1, 2, there we go. And then this... No, I don't think it's curving. It's not curving. Poor Corrosion is over there kind of fighting for his life. And, you know, I apologize for that, Mr. Corrosion. In my defense, I'm trying to record a video. I don't know if he has more. Yeah, he does. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he also has a ulti. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Let's go. He's got savants. That's hellfire. Alright. Waiting for, like, a bot or something to come this way. Yeah. Oh, okay. He knew exactly what he wanted. He ignored that dreadnought that spawned right in his face. Because he knew exactly what he wanted. And I respect it. It's a man that knows what he wants. Nice. And I get an MVP. With 8 kills, which is, like, not crazy, but it's pretty good, right? That's fairly respectable. However, Volti is a mech that not many people have, so we're going to use it on Panther now. And this might be a thing that is worth going for possibly instead of duplicating one of your 10 energy weapons, right? You buy 8 and 12. Of course, the 12 is in tier 7, and you get Panther in tier 6, so it's, like, not super convenient, but you get what I'm saying. It's also probably nice for, like, achievements or whatever. Panther does have a missile damage achievement. Not bad at all. Oh, come on. You know what is bad, though, is that freaking bot. I have, like, just about 120 meters now, because I do have a range implant. It's, like, a level 3 epic one, so it's not doing me much. But the base range is high enough to where I can do decent. Okay, yeah, nice. So in that case, I did mag dump because I knew that as soon as... It's just a thing that you have to constantly be thinking about. In that case, I mag dumped because I knew that he was going to immediately try to take cover. And so I wasn't going to be able to hit him for super long. Hello? Why can't I target the guy that's right in front of me? Okay. Well, we'll deal with him tomorrow, I guess. Oh, freaking stupid garbage. Well, that's not so great. Oh yeah, there's another little factoid I forgot. That's kind of important. No, please. Okay. No, please. Come on, my barrier was down. I should have put it down sooner. I know that there's a delay. But the delay is annoying, and I don't like it. Fried chicken and big snork. Well. Matagora. You guys need to make you names easier to read, honestly. We can't be living like this. It's ridiculous. Anyway, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah, so like venom damage on both of these weapons is different, right? But it takes 2 shots to apply the venom. So what do you do? In this case, my 8 is on my left side, my 12 is on my right side. So all I have to do, in this case, fire the 8 first, fire the 12 slightly after, and I will get the 12's worth of venom every single time. Now, if I were to alternate the weapons in the opposite direction, then I would actually deal way less venom damage. I would deal the 8's worth of venom damage every time. And so that's not good. So you need to know which one's your higher energy. This can be like really, really good if you're dealing with 24 energy, you have like an 8 and a 16. Instead of using 2 12s, it's actually better, like way better, to use 8 and 16 and just stagger it to where the 16 hits last. And this is also the case with the 8 and 12, right? Because my 12's venom is higher than a 10 venom. It's higher venom damage than the 10 has. So even here, I'm dealing slightly more venom damage than I would if I was using a 10. However, I mean, these are rank 5, whereas the 10 would be rank 6. So, you know, obviously keep that in mind. But you get what I'm saying? I'm dead. 100% dead. This will also be the monthly giveaway video for May, so all you have to do to enter is put the keyword ID : so that a bot can find your comment, followed by your in-game ID number in the comments down below, and that is all you have to do. Make sure it is an individual comment, because replies to other comments will not count. But if you're having trouble, there is also a place to enter via my Discord. 10 winners will receive 1,000 A coins each, and the winners will be chosen on the 21st. So you have about 3 weeks to enter, and best of luck to everyone. Alright, well, I'm gonna use it on Juggernaut, because this is the only non-legendary mech that I have besides Panther that actually has 20 energy. What? I didn't apply Venom? Bruh. Whatever, man. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna do 1, and then I'm gonna do 2, and then, somebody's back there with Helic. It's that guy. You know what? I'm just gonna move down this way. Yeah, you could do that all you want. That's fine. I don't care. In fact, I approve. RuFFles approves of Juice Man's message. Yep. I'm gonna go. Bro, I picked the wrong mech to go around the map for. This is not gonna work very quickly. It's gonna work, just not very quickly. Boom. What the heck, bro? Boom. Boom. Oh, crap. Boom. He's gone. I took way more damage than I... Calm down. I took way more damage than I needed to. But it's okay. Because now, look, we're in a really bad position in terms of beacons. Great, let's go. Really? He spawned over there. Oh, come on. I thought for sure he was gonna... Oh, this is a problem. Because I really would love to be able to just kind of farm them out. Okay. You're... What? What? I didn't... Oh, come on. That's so stupid. I should have applied Venom to him that second time. That's so stupid. It's actually kind of... Yes. Well, so there's some free stuff on the Plarium store. You can log in and claim that. So this is what I got for free. And then there's other random offers. So that's cool. 100 acorns, I'll take it. I'll have the link to the Plarium store in the description if you don't know where it is. All right, well, this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the ultimate... Dad, what are you doing here? What are you doing with those? Why you have that on an onion? Oh, man, this is not gonna end well. All right, shield, and then make sure that my 12 touches them last. It is allowed to touch them, but it cannot touch them first. It needs to wait its turn. Get up. All right. That didn't deal a ton of damage. Well, yeah, because he's a Redeemer, right? Boom. So even if he uses his ability now... Okay, well, it's still not matter, but even if he uses his ability, he cannot use the resistance to bypass my venom damage. My stinky damage. Boom. You're just dead. I don't know what he's doing up there. It's dangerous up there. I had to get him down, though. It was really important to get him down, because he might have fallen, broken his ankles. So instead, I blasted his face off, which is significantly safer, I think we can all agree. What are you doing over there, Chungus? He's gonna savant me. He's gonna... Nope. Oh, crap, I did the 8. Let's move it. What? Okay. I mean, I assumed it was a 16 because he only had 1. But wow, that thing hits like a truck. All right, so very cool. I am glad to be able to have a higher energy version of this. But the unfortunate thing is, at least for me, and probably most of you guys too, I only have 1 decent missile pilot. Which means if I'm going to use Stormrack, which most people will, there's kind of no place for Hornet in my hangar just yet. But that's okay. Eventually I'll get another missile pilot, or in the event that I don't really feel like using Stormrack, because, I mean, I still don't have a legendary reload implant, so it's not so great, I can choose to use Hornet instead. And like I said earlier, the 12 will be very helpful If I can get it to rank 6, I can then also get Soulless. Soulless will start at 24 energy, and then I can just immediately use 2 12s on it, and that would be really, really strong. The issue with that is that it's going to cost about 1.4 million credits. So that's, yeah, I need about 1 million more credits than I currently have. So it's not going to happen anytime soon, but it will happen eventually, probably. But yeah, that's about it. Hornet itself is again very good, like I said toward the beginning, better than Podgun even, but it does take a bit of time to get used to. I think the firing pattern is a little bit annoying. Like, the projectiles tend to get caught on stuff. You know, like how I died to that stupid cheetah when I didn't apply venom to it for the second time for no reason, really. It's just because the projectiles just got caught on the little lip that was there. And that's annoying, and that happens a lot, I'm going to be honest. Especially when there's any level of height difference, it happens a lot. It doesn't happen so much with Podgun. Podgun's a little bit better in that way, but the damage output of Hornet is better. So it takes a little bit of time getting used to. It takes a little getting used to for the venom, right? Sometimes, like, I was accidentally applying the venom with my 8 instead of my 12. It's, you know, if you want to maximize damage output, you got to be very conscious about which one you're firing, especially if you're using 2 different energies. But once you get used to all of that, it's very effective, and it is used in max level gameplay, mostly the 16 though. But with all of that said, let me know which ones you guys are using, if you're using them at all. Otherwise, that will be it for me. Appreciate y'all. Take care.